turn that down for a little bit. So hopefully something. Oh, great. So that this stream is coming up. Great. Okay. So let's see if it's. So testing. Let's just make sure the mic's going good. Testing 1, 2. Okay. Let's test yours again.
Testing, testing, testing.
Okay. Cool. That should be good. I don't know if people can hear us. Yeah. So here we are. They're booing too. So okay. So your guy is over here, and you just bring him to the ring. So we're at the this is the Fire Pro gym. I'm here with my friend Mark. My name is also Mark. So Mark is Karl Gotch. So press that lower button and towards the ring. So to get up to the. You can also do that. So Mark's only played this game one time. Sorry. That's all right. I should have. Okay.
I had it too long.
Yeah. So well, I'm gonna. That's a good thing. So now I know to turn that off. I was kind of like go crazy there for a second. So I'll turn that off. And really get into like base learning mode here. So I'll do this part too. So St. Louis, Columbus. I normally don't stream this side of it, but and I'm talking sort of to the stream, but not people are kind of getting a window into. Can I borrow that for a second? I'm just gonna. Karl Gotch. Okay. And then this is the other guy. Memphis. Okay. So we'll just start in the ring. Okay. Let me know if you can hear us. If I don't know if anyone's. We're mainly just trying to, Mark's gracious enough to meet to kind of play a game. He's not super into wrestling, but he did go to a wrestling match last year. He had a lot of fun. He didn't think he would like it, but he said it was fun. That a friend of his invited him to a wrestling match, so he decided to go. So now, we met at Griffith Park a couple months ago to play a bit, but so okay, so you can press any button and it'll do something like, if you press that button by itself, that bottom, that ties me up. So see, so you just stop the action like that. I'll do it to you. See. You can also tackle, but the key thing is the grappling. I don't know. I don't necessarily have to explain it all to you. That might be boring to you, but this game can be challenging to learn for sure. But I'm just gonna double check. Testing 1, 2. Just double checking the levels here. Yeah, this looks good. So if you have any questions, I feel like I'll be saying too much stuff or being too dictatorial. So if you have any questions about stuff, do you sort of remember the control? Probably not.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Bottom.
Well, remember when you punch or kick the air, you're running out of energy. So
Okay.
you want to be very conservative about that.
It doesn't. There's not like a bar that shows the gauge.
No, but your guy will start hunching over, like, and the more hunched over he is, the more tired, low his energy is. But they're two. One energy is stamina, and one is strength. So the strength is like from getting beat up, and then the stamina is from using too much energy, I guess, or whatever.
Okay.
So every time you punch, you're winding yourself. So there, you just did a drop. That, that's pretty good. So when he pins, just let the count go. Okay, go ahead. So we're locked up. You're doing something. Okay, good. So that makes you go behind that top button. Try it again. And then the one next to it throws me into the ropes. So that's how you did that. So top button, go behind, and then you go behind, and then you do something else, like you just did a back headbutt. So you press the one across from it that does a sort of a surfboard hold. Good tackle. And then you do another move. So, yeah. So I'm going to lock up with you. This is what it's called, lock up. So don't press anything. Now, if neither of us do anything, we're just there like that.
Okay.
So the idea is to be like the first one to press some button, like, and this is weak, medium, and strong. So you don't want to press strong too much early on because you'll get countered. But anyways, okay, so you can press something. Let's see what happens. So you go behind, and then you can do something again. Press another button. Great, you threw me into the ropes. And that top button in the diamond will throw me into the ropes.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Now when I'm strong, I'll block it, but when I'm more tired, it's tougher. See, like you blocked it. I threw you into the ropes, but you're strong. But sometimes it'll go through anyways. Let me just see if it from the chat. Okay.
So are other people on the chat?
Potentially, if you can hear us, go ahead and say something in the chat. But there's also another chat. Let me just double check it super quick. Anyways, it's not the most popular game, but anyways, okay.
Is this current, the stuff people are written here?
Yes.
Oh, no, you wrote that.
I did write that, yeah.
Or you spoke it?
Yeah, I typed it. Good punch. So a lot of it is like, that's your finisher hold, German suplex. That was good. A lot of it is just the repetition of approaching each other and locking up and the timing of that. So I'm just going to keep coming at you. And then practice your timing sort of.
And how do you jump?
You kind of don't jump, but
Okay.
if you press this button, I think it'll tackle. So try to press just this one. See, so that's a tackle attempt. And now if you press that button and one of the directions, you'll do like a back kick. So try that. See, so try that again. So I blocked it. But great. That's it. Iponseo Inage. Or flying mare. That's a judo move. Iponseo. So you can run towards me. Great. So you tried a move that I was too strong, so I did that back counter. Now you can do something while I'm on the ground. Great. Yeah, I mean, probably the most effective way to learn the timing is to just keep grappling. So I just keep trying to tie you up. So when you see them go back, that's when you want to time it. So I'll just sort of say now, but you can try and move on me while I'm on the ground. So there you go. Now don't press anything. And I kicked out. So great. That was fast. So I'll say now. Now. Great. Now. See when they approach each other. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but see, I'll show you. Wait. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do sort of like a frame by frame here. See when they're like that, and then when they go towards each other, see that little together, that's where you want to hit it to beat me.
What do I want to hit first? Which button?
Any button.
Any button. Okay.
But really, like, that's your base button, and then as you make more moves, you go up to that, and then up to the other one, and then these two together is like the strongest one. Got Karl Gotch here in the ring. Luther Lindsay, Karl Gotch. My friend Mark is playing as Karl Gotch. This is the second time he's playing. And he's actually coming along really well. I'll say, I don't know if you're a big video game. Do you play video games a bit?
No.
Okay, so I'm not super huge on video games, but I played this game for a lot of years. So I'll say you're a fast learner. So you got good awareness. So good. You did a sprawl there into a headlock. So try now. Great. Here I come. So when you throw me in the ropes and I come back towards you, so I'll run towards you. Just press a button when I'm running towards you. Okay, ready? We'll try that again. Oops, sorry. Here we go. And press a button. All right, press a button. Press a button. So you almost did something. Okay, try that again. So try it a little.
Oops, sorry.
That's all right. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the face. Okay. We'll just keep going. You don't stay with any necessarily, just sort of like, it's sort of like jazz music. You just kind of bounce around and bang around until you, so, and now. And now. Great. You learn to put moves together. That's a good thing. So I got a kind of a football tackle. Great. Now. Good. You tie me up. So I tie you up too. That's a short little headbutt I got. So great. Now, when in doubt, hit that first button or this one beneath it. So go ahead and so you countered that, and then I countered you into a double wrist lock. So you can go by my feet or head and press a button. Okay, so don't touch anything. So that was like a pin attempt. Okay. Now. So press again. When you see them, when they stop doing something, that's the next step to press another button.
Okay.
So like go behind is like press a button then, and then press another one. So sometimes, and if it's a lot of those, it could be like 3 and 4. Okay, and now. Great. And now. Great, you're getting good with that flying mirror now. Great, that was really fast. Now. Great. And now. Yeah. Now. And now. I tried to. Okay, so this is where you want to learn the breathing button, which I think on yours is this one. No, I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah. So when you're paused like that, you don't. You just hold it down. See, he's breathing. He's like taking in air. So and now see, he's not tired looking again. So that's what happens there. You're good at this, man. Like I say, you're like one of the better for someone who doesn't play video games, and then doesn't not interested in wrestling, and then also not super interested in this game or whatever. You pick up the know-how pretty quick, I gotta say. So, and now, the interesting thing about this game is like, if you get the grappling timing down, you can get by. Everything else you can just be subpar at, but the grappling, you're the guy if you have that. Anyways, there, great. That was super fast. So,
and so when you play, you don't really play to win, right?
No, I mean, well, I use both controls, but I mix it in. Like, if you tell me to shoot or play real, then I'll show you my skill level. But it's like, like you play somebody with basketball, you don't want to necessarily, and they're real good. They're not going to just like dunk all over you or just make every shot, or because it would be boring for you.
Yeah.
But if they try, So, and now. Great. Your speed is coming along good. And now. And now. Okay, just press a button somewhere. Okay, so don't do anything. So this is a submission hold. I turn the submission off, so you can't win with it. But this is like draining me this is making me weak right now by doing that. So now we broke it. And so you can go by my head or feet and press a button. Okay, so leave it. So, and I kick out. And now. Great. Good leg trip from behind. And now. Good tie up. There's also a button you can press. If it's in the timing, you press this one, it'll give you a front face lock that you can move me around. So you just hold that. So try that. There you go. And now try to walk with me. So try it again. There you go. So let's try that again. Oops. I tried to sucker punch you there. Great. And you can also do nothing with that. Like I'll show you. I'll tie you up. Oh, so you countered it. So you're stronger than me right now. So, but you can walk, and you can try to walk and push me around. You can also press a button and then it'll be an elbow to my back. So try it again. Now press a button. So there you go. Kind of a little bit. I like to use that to move people around. So not, and in wrestling, it's a lot about leverage and maneuvering. So great. Good counter, single leg. You can do a move. Just go by my legs and press a button. Okay, so don't touch anything. That's a potential way to win. 3, count 3, that's the win. So now, you're getting good with that tie up. Now. You threw me out of the ropes. One of the moves, you throw the guy out. So this is where selling comes in, where I prefer to not just get up and keep going, but sell it. So I stay on the ground. I'll kind of give you this a little bit on selling here, but I'll just throw you in first. And now. And now. Okay, great, good leg trip. And now. Great. That was excellent. And Now. So you can vary it up by pressing a different direction in that same button. So if you press up and that button, so try pressing up and then that button.
Which button?
The one you've been pressing. Yeah. So press up. So see, you didn't ever move. Now each direction will do different. Side to side is the same, and down is different. Side, so it's so that's, I think, down probably. You did a judo rip there. Great, flying mare. So I'm going to tackle you, but you can counter it. So when I say now, that's when you counter it. Now. Wait, now. Okay, see? The timing on that's a little tougher because it's longer, but now. Good tie up. And now. So try the direction in that same button. And now. Great. Good flying mirror. And now. And now. And now. Great. Good. That was a really pro exchange. We exchanged punches, and then you held me, and you were tired too. So you're a little tired. That's when you would mix in. Great. Good memory. We might switch in thesz here. Now. Great. And that's just a block. You can block and hold. I'll try it, I guess. Now, if you're in the middle of the ring, you can throw the person to the corner. Like that. So that's the same as that top button. But you have to be like sort of in this horizontal line. And then you can throw them into the corner. So you can try that on me. So try that top button when we grapple now. There you go. Good stuff. And now. Great. And you can actually do something, but it's a little tougher to do that. Now. And now. Oh, great. Excellent. And now. Great. Now I counter you. So try press any button. Okay, hold. Don't touch. Great. This is where it becomes more of a strategy or the psychology of it. So I try to tackle you rather than like just slam the buttons, but how to maneuver, cut the ring off, and then try to tackle you. Oh, great. See, we both tried something. So that's to me where it increases the drama of it. So I'm trying to tackle you, but not cooperative too with some elements. Okay, so you blocked it. Great. Now, great. Fireman's carry. That was probably like left or right in the button. Great. And hold that for a little bit, or don't touch. Okay. So I try to drop kick, and tackle. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking in this whole thing, if you can feel comfortable to share?
One thing I don't get is when we, what do you call it, grapple each other.
Yeah.
Is it because one of us presses a button, or if no one presses a button, would we still grapple?
Yeah, we would just stand there.
So like,
see?
you didn't press a button, I didn't press a button.
we just got close to each other, so it initiates that lock in type of thing, and then you press. Great. And now. Great. See, you're mixing up the holds now a bit. You're doing more different things, which is awesome. Now. And when you do, it's kind of cool when you mix in that you're doing different holds rather than. Okay. I'm gonna have to sub my guy in at some point. It's like you're kicking my butt. And this guy's waiting out here. The guy by the ringside. He's kind of waiting in the wings here. Now. Great. There are a lot of those sort of like, they call that chaining moves. So, great. My favorite is like countering off the ropes. Now, that's the only move you can do on the ground, which is just block. So I countered your back. Go behind there. Great. I like that tackle off the ropes. It's cool. That's the drop kick. Nice block. They call that fireman's carry. Crooked head scissors. And you can hold that as like you're winning if you got that move on me. Like you're draining me of energy, of strength. See, I'm tired now. So, and maybe I'll swap in Lou just to. Okay. Well, I got a new guy, which isn't super fair, but. Oh, you blocked that. Great. And now. Great. Now. Great. Oh, you're doing good. Good flying there. Into the crooked head scissors. See, notice how I like almost never use the punching kick. The kick takes off so much. See, he's tired just by those few kicks. So yeah. Let's switch. So you're playing with thesz. I'll use this guy. Ooh, good try for a drop kick. Great. So his moves are a little different. He's got some of the same moves. And now. That same tie up. But if you use the directions, you'll see some of his moves are different. Now, great. See, like a drop toe hold, that's different. And now. So you try to move that was too strong. And now. Flying mare. Good catch. Now. Counter. Heel hold. Great, man. So I'd use that back kick a little bit. And now. Great. And now. Good. Headlock takedown. And now. Flying mare. And now. Excellent. Chancery salto. And now. And now. And now. Excellent. And now. Now. And now. Great. So you tried a move that was a little too strong. Now. Now. Great. Now. 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 And hold it, or don't touch. Great. The 2 counts kind of add drama. It's like 3 count is victory. Now. Now. If it's in the ropes, they don't do the count. And now. Great. So I tried a heavy move that was, you countered it. So you wanna do the breathing thing. There you go. I tried to make the buttons the same. So run against the ropes, just press the top button. I'm just gonna, in the 1950s, they used to do this, just run back and forth until one guy would kind of do something. So I'll just try to, the timing and distancing is a little tougher, but. Can anyone hear us chatting on the stream? I don't know if anyone could hear. I'm just trying to give a few tips here, and hopefully people can, the game is, it's tough to, it can be challenging to learn because it's frustrating because you lose the grapple even on one. If the timing is off, it's better to learn with somebody because they can really kind of usher you into how to do the work in the grapple. Now. So every time they're paused, you probably picked that up, so I don't need to keep saying that. Now. Great. Now. And hold it. Great. I tried a move that was too big. If anyone has any questions or commentary, just feel free to share it, and then we'll try to say some words about it too. All right. And now. Great. Good takedown. And good punches. You can try try tackling me. That's this button, that right button. Okay. Yeah, so try practicing tackling me. A lot of it's the distancing, so there you go. Now. Great. Now. Awesome. See, if you're close enough, if you're too close, it'll miss. If you're too far, it'll miss. You got to be sort of in a sweet spot for the tackle to work. See, that's too far, but that's always a tough one. Usually you want to wait till the guy's dazed, but sometimes you can get it. It's easier to trick the computer into the timing, but See, now, you countered it. Now, great. You see sort of the theatrical aspect of this too?
Yeah.
Like, you hit me in the back of the head, then I come outside of the ring. And now I'm avoiding you. So you can also just like chase. Yeah. You can just beat the bejeepers out of that guy. But
Oh.
let's all just go with.
Oh, you're able to beat him there.
Yeah, I just switched the control. And the control's here too, so if you ever want to swap the other guy. So you can do that to me too. Do the bottom button, come towards it, and press the bottom button up, like towards the turnbuckle. There you go. Let's try that again. Oops. I'll climb up. Okay, do that again. Great. And this is how they actually practice. They do it dozens and dozens of times to get it right. Great, right into the double wrist lock. Great. And now. And now. And now. Great. Now. And now. That's my favorite one, that elbow. That's up and that button, I think. Or that left button and up with the left button. That makes sense. Now. 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 There are multiple times to now. There you go. That's my favorite one. Because it pushes the guy back. You can really just like bash him across into the corner. And then I put you in the corner. So I'll throw you into the corner here. Or try to. You can even go around the turnbuckle. See that? There are a lot of stuff that if you don't play the actual matches, you don't learn that you can do that in the game. But here, slam me off the top. So just press towards the turnbuckle and the bottom button. There you go. And we can do something. Single leg crab. Great. And I just did a football tackle. And now. Now. Great. And now. Now. Great. You mixed it up there. That's good. Good block. Now. Front headlock. I'm going to try to do a little headbutt on you here. Now. And now. Great. Awesome. Step over toe hold with a cross face. And don't press anything. Now. 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 So hold down the bottom button after I do a move on you here. So hold it down, like after you're on the ground.
Okay.
Hold down that button. See, so that's selling. You stay on your back.
But do it halfway.
Yeah, exactly. Like you remember that from last time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good memory. You'll see I do that a lot. I mean, like I try my drop kick and I just stay on the ground. Now. Got a chokehold on me there. Now you're super tired, but I'm tired too, so not anymore. So you definitely want to do that breather thing. Looks like you're good. So if you're running, if you hold down that red button, you can do like a move on me. So let's try that. So run towards me and hold down that red button while I'm down.
Okay.
It'll have to be from an angle. Yeah, there you go. So you have to line it up. There you go.
First I run. Oops.
You want to get down to like here, probably.
Here?
Yeah, right around. Yeah, there you go. And then run towards me. See, there you go. So try that again. Just run. And hold down. Yeah, you probably want to get a little more in line with me. Or, yeah, okay, so there you go. A little bit more. There you go. And now that should do it. So, okay, try it again. Great. Try it again. And you can do it from there too. You can do it like right away too. You don't have to necessarily go against the ropes. Once you got your timing, I'll show you. So hold the down button after I do a move here. So just stay there. Okay, so.
Oh, did I not do it?
Yeah.
You mean the down button?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That low button. So now this is me running move. But see, like all you have to do is be running and then you can do it. And now I'm super tired. Like move, the more fancy the move, the more tired you get. Both guys are super tired. But yeah, so here, I'll now try that again.
Running?
Yeah. The lining up is the toughest part at first. There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sweet.
A little bit more to the, yeah. It can be particular. A little bit, yeah. A little bit more to his left or right or whatever. But a little bit up. There it is. Perfect. There you go.
Ooh.
The glare is kind of. Can you see all right, or is the glare kind of?
It's okay for me.
Okay, it's okay for me.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll run to the bathroom real fast.
Okay.
You can adjust it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can
God. Oh.
put this away in a second, but
Oh no.
yeah, man.
I got sore. Not from this.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I wouldn't
Just
be
getting
funny if
things
I got
around.
sore.
Yeah.
No, I went to the gym. I did
Oh.
like a little bit of weightlifting.
Oh man. You used to not get that sore?
Not from like, I went for like 45 minutes.
Yeah. I'll hold the mic. Sorry.
Thanks, Eric.
It would have been fine, but.
Or on the chatter.
It doesn't look like it, but.
Yeah, I try and exercise more often.
Yeah. Can I mic you up, or we can talk more too. We don't have to. Yeah, I mean it's okay for me. So you try to go to the gym once a week?
I'll try and go like as much as possible and maybe
Okay.
like
Yeah.
or walk.
I've been jogging actually a bunch lately. Did I tell you about that? Yeah.
So they said that you need to get like either strenuous exercise.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it progressed. So, moderate for a longer time or strenuous for shorter. So, I try to do strenuous. After we wrap up, I'll probably go hike on this hill at my sister's in Atlanta. She took me to Stone Mountain. I don't know. It's a monument. I mean, it's a natural mountain, but it's basically a mountain made out of rock. And we climbed it. It's like a mile up. And all my muscles were not super sore, but well, I guess they were kind of sore. I mean, I was kind of in shape, but I thought it was just going to be like a friendly hike. And she's more of like, not fanatic, but she's definitely into fitness and stuff. So, yeah, I think so. But living her life and, you know, doing her thing. I met her daughters and her ex husband. Yeah. But yeah, I stayed at her house for a few days. I did some paperwork for my job while she worked. She's a lawyer. She's in mediation. Yeah. So what have you been up to, man? Yeah, it sounds like work's really grinding. Is it the season, or is it just like the events are coming back now, or? Oh man. Up till 10 working at home, or like remotely, like processing stuff? Oh, that's tell them to go to hell. Would you anything you recommend?
Oh, you know what I like? Just the draft.
Oh yeah, they did like a redo of that.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll check that out. Not really, but I've been following basketball a little more lately. I guess I already was, but yeah, specifically the Nuggets, like specifically this one player, Nikola Jokic. But hey, now, not really. I kind of feel like we're in the last generation of classical Hollywood in a sense, in terms of regionally.
In terms of what?
Region,
Okay.
meaning Hollywood, meaning is sort of like the epicenter of Los Angeles since the 20s or whatever. I think we're in the devolution of that.
I can see that too.
I don't think it's going to be the center it was, but who knows? You know. Oh, is that tonight? You're not checking it out? Yeah, good for you. You, what have you been doing like music wise lately? Listening to John Cage 433.
Actually, I like his interviews.
Yeah. so much of this stuff is context too, obviously. You know, I mean, without context, John K. But you know, context is is humanity. Like we give things context because we think about it. Even this, you know, the of this video game, there's context. Now, great. I reverse that on you.
What's the button you press to stay down? Down.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know if they have a place you can plug in, like, perchance? Not really. I'm gonna look super quick. This may come to a close super quick. Well, I looked. So you can't plug it in and have the mics on at the same time. I've got to get an adapter for that, but that's okay. We'll just go until the wheels fall off. What do you want to do in terms of like staying down? What are you thinking?
So you can't do it just if you're standing.
Yeah, so there you go. But I'll give you so flying mirror. Now you're down. And that can be even like it's a weird thing. It's like the person's like, "What do you do?"
Oh, you can roll out.
Yeah, exactly. So hold and then up or down all the way out. Oops. I'll just take him over. Oh, right on the ground. Yeah, so there you go. It's almost you develop the instinct for it, you know, it's, when a move happens to you, you stay down, sort of, so to speak. Nice. I like to tie up after the punches. It makes it seem like the guy is getting overwhelmed, so he just. So what can you do as far as like, when's the next breather at work coming, or is it just going to stay?
I think maybe.
Or you don't want to, you'll run out of gas if you do that.
Maybe a few.
Okay. Oh, so you're in the middle of the thing. So when that happens, you want to hit the direction, like when that back and forth thing where we were going like that. When we hit it at the same time, it almost never happens. But yeah, so I'm down. You can switch to that guy when you feel like it. Great. Whoops. Big guy over here. I'm getting the hang of it, man. Counter the body punch. Now. Great. There's little ground moves that goes into a headlock type of deal. Hopefully this is streaming the whole time. I think we could carve it up and make it some interesting videos with if you don't mind. Oh, cool, man. Oh, good block. So you punched me while I was trying to tackle you, and that stopped it. There's a lot of little cool stuff like that. So, what's that? Oh, it looked like someone was starting to type. Looks like Chris is typing. I was trying to connect with him on Friday. We had a good conversation, but I wasn't able to get it. You know, it's easier to set this up when the person is with you. You need to be smarter, otherwise, looks like it's. Oh yeah, I, those buttons underneath are like combinations of the top buttons. So yeah, I haven't found really like the use for it. They kind of just get in the way for me. Yeah, so I have three nieces, man. My sister in Atlanta, daughters. So well, I have four nieces total, but three from her. Now, good. You're becoming a pro wrestler. And I wonder if I had the physical potential, would I have been a pro wrestler? But I kind of don't want to be. I don't like people crawling on me like that. But you know, I respect that it's aerobic and it's strength and leverage. There was actually a wrestler who would say that I don't like wrestlers touching me, and I definitely don't want them crawling on me. Excellent. Tried to blast you one. It's hard to hit that punch. See, that's the one what I was talking about. See where our knuckles are locked, Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and we're like going. You press the directional pad, basically, or like back and forth. Yeah, with that one, in an effort to win it. So, okay, go ahead. Sometimes it just breaks, or if you win it, you'll do a move. How was that water, by the way? Was that good? Not good. I mean, it's good at water. It's a high form of hydration, and you won't go any further than that. Would you? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. It just opened up, sort of like the sea of. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, not bad. Very tart, among other things, probably. Or is it just banana? Para banana. What does it say? Parabuna. Paraibuna. Paraibuna. I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation. Do you still talk to that one friend who was like being super flaky or whatever? No. You finally, because I remember you were talking about, and I said sometimes you just gotta, and then people kind of show you, you know, that's kind of where I've arrived at. Like I've done that with everybody, but I don't look back at people and say, "Oh, I wish. How do we?" Well, I know how to make the relationships work. You do everything, and then people want something for nothing all the time. People will take a. Oh, he's attacking a defenseless man. All right, we can get it going. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man. I'm glad to hear that because You're super nice, you're a considerate person, man, so you deserve to find people who will treat you with that respect. Did that woman Taylor ever come back from Glendale? I want to say like early 30s. She was, remember, she had to take the bus, maybe, or maybe not, but she was from Glendale. Anyway, it's not important.
I don't think so. Only regulars, late night, assaulted you.
Janica, yeah.
And then the
Whoops.
other one, oh yeah, you did meet her, the weird yoga woman. That shit was like the young.
Oh yeah.
He's wearing like a bikini practically at this meeting.
Yeah. She seemed interesting, but she was, I don't know. That's where I was like, between her and the guy, they were kind of just, yeah. Each of them were fine on their own. I think this we could balance it out if it was a three deal, but then it becomes a tag team deal if it's four, and then it's like a circuit back and forth, and they're saying the same thing over and over again, and it's not really constructive or meaningful for me. So, some of the best meetings to me is just when we're kind of just sitting there contemplating sort of reality, just like, we'll sit there sometimes even like 10 or 20 minutes just in silence, sitting there, the sun going down at Burbank. To me, I'm good with that. I don't need to fill it all. And, whatever people got to do, it's all good. But, did Mariah ever come back? Or?
Not really.
Yeah. There were a few. There was the Polish woman.
Yeah, the Polish one came back.
I forget her name. I want to say Christina.
Never really.
Yeah.
And then there was another guy who
Yeah. God. I think it's just the nature of the beast today. People, I think 10 or 15 years ago, a group like this could get more traction. But today, people are very connected into what they're doing and their own stuff. And I don't know. Great. Don't press anything. Great.
So if it hits 5, then the person loses.
No, if it hits 3.
Oh,
The 5 is the count for the weapon or on the rope, or outside is 20. They're different numbers.
and what's it called? A knockout?
Well, count out. Well, 10 on the ground will be a knockout, but like if it's 20 on the outside the ring, that's a count out. Yeah, they call that. Yeah. Good counter. Yeah. I mean, like a couple of years ago, you said like I need to embrace like you had a lot of good points, I will say, in terms of like, but I mean, my point was never. I think I understand there's steps to take to create like social support. Well, I don't know. Well, let me ask you, like, what is there things you would like to change going on for you? I mean, obviously, you would probably like at least a few more people come in here regularly, or just in general, like to feel, connected and supported, and
Like a friends and
I think so. Or maybe you're at that place you want to be with that.
yeah. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I've just been so busy that
Work has just been flooded
and
everything
that's why
out.
like the meetings like I didn't cancel them, like I let them run out, so like there weren't any posted ones.
Right. Just because work was
I
taken
wanted
over.
free time. Yeah.
Yep. I get that. So the point of life is just satisfied.
Satisfied?
Just satisfied. It's a horrible deal. Not your life, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's something brutal about life itself.
Well, I like that question, Chris. Guy a lot.
Oh yeah. Seems like an interesting character. Have you been to any music shows lately, or?
Oh, I went with my nephews to a really good Beethoven, like one of his major works, like a huge choir. They like stuff this time. I almost got hurt.
Oh no!
I didn't.
Did you know that they snuck it in, and you were just like?
Well, I saw they had buckles.
It was too.
And I thought it was Pepsi, which was bad. And
Right. Oh no!
But it was really nice.
Did they get caught, or?
I don't think so. Like there's an usher that was looking straight at them and writing something down.
Oh no!
But I don't think.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that. Yeah, it stays as that. Was that at Disney Opera House, or? Okay. Sorry. So this guy said he tried to load it, but it didn't work.
To load like play in real time.
Well, yeah. He was tried to load the screen to watch us play and listen, but it said it was making him submit a request. So maybe I didn't set it up right. But yeah, that's the Greco-Roman deal. Whoop, good counter. Now, you don't want to press anything when that's going on. You got me in a headlock, so yeah. I'm thinking of letting my therapist, ending it with my therapist.
Oh, this is a new one?
Well, this is the EMDR one, but I don't know. I think it's not, talk therapy is not going to be effective for me. I don't know what's going to be. I don't think anything's effective. I think the problem is not me. So I know that sounds, but